Member time.
Hello, it's Ruth.
And Karen.
And welcome back to the channel. Sunday.
Yes, happy Sunday, everybody. Well, it's a bit of a damp squib here today. We're very cloudy, we're a little bit rainy, and it's pretty chilly for June.
Yeah, so our summer's over.
Yeah, we had summer in May, didn't we?
3-day heat wave. That'll do us now. Thank you. Get the winter woollies out.
Get the thermals back on.
It's winter in Australia.
Yeah, but we're not in Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I had a lovely morning with my mama and papa in Costa Coffee. And the pussycats are all doing well, aren't they?
Oh, well, yes and no. Eddie, who's coming up to his 3 months having his what's-names out.
His nuts off.
Correct. Should have calmed down a bit now, but he's still a grumpy old git. We opened the door to let him out, and if it's raining, it's our fault. He really turns on us, doesn't he, Karen? Told you off this morning.
Yeah, I opened the door, he looked out, he saw it was raining, he turned around to me and hissed at me and wandered back in. So I shut the door, and then he gave me verbal telling off by yowling at me very loudly. And I had to say, it's not my bloody fault, it's the weather, love.
And then he realised, didn't he?
Well, no, then he just wandered off haughtily like they do.
And he's gone back to bed now. He's been a bit off colour the last couple of days, but he's back. We know when he starts hissing at us.
Yeah, he's back on 4.
He's back on 4.
Anyway, as you know, Sunday is usually our food day.
Yeah.
So we're not really doing food today, but just want to say this. If you're in the UK and you haven't tried these, you must
try them. They're gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, they're really gorgeous.
I don't know if you have them in America and elsewhere, but we have these now. And they are absolutely bloody lovely. And you can't stop eating them, unfortunately.
Well, the only reason I stopped eating them was because Karen took the bag off me and proceeded to eat them herself. It was delish.
Anyway, try them.
Yeah.
Now, as you will no doubt have seen from the thumbnail, we are covering
Alejandro
today.
She shook me up then. She waved her hand in front of my face.
You do go on rather.
All right.
Anyway, as you can see, we've got our anti-bullshit headgear on.
I wonder why we got the tinfoil hats, and then I realised...
Yeah, it's Alejandro.
It's Alejandro.
Full of... Well, actually, she's out today with her best friend, Billy Bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
So, we've just got a few excerpts from her latest vlog.
Because we love you.
That we wish to talk about.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Deep dive.
Good morning, vlog. Where could we be at 7:57 on a Friday morning other than Target?
The clue is in the picture, love. This is what most people do at 7:57 on a Friday morning. They go to what is commonly known as work.
Oh, yes, but I bet at 7 a.m. she was at Mackie D, Crispy DC, breakfast sandwich, McFlurry, and whatnot.
Well, maybe a lot of workers do that, but then they go to work. Which appears to be a foreign concept to Alejandro.
Yeah.
This is what the great majority of people do, Alejandro. They don't rush immediately to Target.
No.
Not bad.
But, it's just a shame that we compare ourselves and, you just have to mentally shift your brain that, you're carrying life. You're beautiful. Your bump is beautiful. Your body's beautiful. And, we live in just this society that just has brainwashed us to completely forget that it's a magical thing to grow a human life. And it's not about the shape of your body and the shape of your bump. It's a beautiful situation and a beautiful miracle. So, yeah. So if you left a mean comment, shame on you.
For context here, that was the end of a long spiel she did about an Instagram post. So
that she put up.
That she puts up and the reaction she got to it.
Yeah. What struck me like a wrecking ball was this preoccupation with looks with her. It is a beautiful thing. Life is a beautiful thing to grow inside a lady. And I don't know what society you've been knocking about in, girl, but Karen and I are very aware that it's always been considered a beautiful thing, hasn't it, Karen?
Absolutely. And back in the day,
before
people got, a bit funny about these things, it was very often the case that a pregnant woman would be met by other women who would automatically reach out and rub their tummies. Now, I know it's not a thing these days.
No.
You would consider it a personal affront or an assault or whatever you want to call it.
But when it was not considered that, it was considered, oh my goodness, you're growing alive, you're a miraculous person.
Yeah.
But old Alejandro's just concerned about makes her look fat.
Well, what she actually said in this whole thing was she was comparing herself to other friends who were pregnant, like the photo she did with, was it Lily, the friend was called? That photo where they were both in yellow dresses.
Yeah.
Lily's very slim and obviously pregnant, and Alejandro's fat, and it's not very obvious that she's pregnant. And that's what she said. As a plus-size person, people might just think you're fat rather than pregnant. But the point is, you're fat anyway.
Yeah.
So what difference does it make whether people know you're pregnant or whether people know you're fat? It doesn't mean anything.
And if you're so concerned with the reaction of people to your image, what you're doing, putting it on social media constantly, filtered to death, by the way, constantly, they're filtered pictures. We know you don't look like that. So you're the one with the problem. Do you see what I'm saying, Alejandro? You are the problem. And you are the problem because you're more concerned with how you look and your pretty dresses and whether the babies are going to be born near each other's birthdays than actually feeding the fetus that's growing inside you. That's what I think, Karen.
Yeah, I think, and I truly believe all life is precious, and growing fetuses need lots of care. They need lots of looking after. And it's a mother's natural instinct to nourish and protect that life growing inside of her. Now I'm going to hark back to the vlog she did before this one, which we actually took the piss out of in the Rods, where they were going out to eat bagels. And they're eating bagels in the car. And Yar's driving along the road with no hands on the steering wheel. And she says, oh, it's okay, we're in the Tesla. Right, well, what does that mean? You've got a baby in the back, you've got a baby in your tummy, and
you are totally dependent on a machine to do the right thing at the right time. You're always dependent on somebody else for everything, Alejandro. For validation, I don't know what's wrong with you.
I mean, it's ridiculous, but there are proven cases, particularly in aircraft, where aircraft systems can override the pilot and put things into place that shouldn't be put in place.
Correct.
Like knobs that slip on their own, etc. So to sit there and put all your faith in this bloody car, to keep you safe is, quite frankly, fucking ridiculous.
And if you ever do have the misfortune of being in an accident, it's going to be the driver's fault, is it? Or is it going to be the machine?
It'll be everybody else's fault.
Of course it will, Karen.
All right, I am passing feminine hygiene. And I need to grab some feminine wash that I just ran out of. So it's actually on sale. This really works. And I remember when I had first bought it the first time, I checked it on Yuka and it actually had, I think, a good score. So that's why I tried it and it really works. So FYI, this is a fave.
Let's talk feminine hygiene, Karen. I'm a female. You're a female. Do you know what I find works best for my hygiene? Regularly washing, not slapping whatever that is around the area. Now, call me old-fashioned, but there's a child growing inside, not very far away from where she's slapping this stuff. What's in it? I've always been against unnecessary feminine hygiene products. Now, if it's your fupa, regularly wash it.
I think it's really interesting, this, because I put up a community post showing that her fupa has clearly, if you like, grown back, because she did have it removed, didn't she?
Oh, yes.
And she had it removed because it was causing odour, or should I say malodour.
Oh.
And now I've never seen, and I don't always watch the shopping hauls, but I've never seen her buy a feminine hygiene product. So here we go. Fupa on display, feminine hygiene wash. The two are correlated, I'm quite sure.
Yes.
Now, the reason I put that community post up was not to look at her pregnant belly. It wasn't to mislead anybody into thinking it was the most recent picture. The point was to look at the fupa.
Yeah.
Because it was removed and now it's back.
Yes.
And now we're buying hygiene products for it.
Yeah.
So really, instead of doing this and shoving a load of God knows what down your God knows where,
Yeah.
why don't you just try losing some bloody weight?
Yeah. There's that as well, Karen.
I mean, when you look at Foodie Beauty and the size of hers, they can get massive.
Yeah. The older you get, the quicker they drop.
Yeah, and if you're prone to getting a fupa, I mean, as big as I've been in my life, I've never had a fupa.
Oh, I've never grown
No.
that way.
No, when you look at Glitter and Lasers, she's never developed a fupa.
Yeah, I'm an upper body kind of.
Yeah, you're around the middle-ish.
I'm a chunky girl.
Yeah. But really, the best way to get around that is lose the weight, simple as.
Yeah.
And just to put it out there, plus-size births are classed as dangerous births. So Alejandro's quite happy to bang on all this weight while she's pregnant, eating for two.
Placenta previa as well.
Well, yeah. So this is how we're looking after ourselves, and this is how we're protecting our fetus. We're making sure it's born into the most dangerous environment it possibly can be.
And it's being fed. I don't know what it's being fed, but...
Great job, Alejandro.
Terrible.
I know I'm not the only one who notices that the larger sizes are always sold out. And I don't know when brands are going to realize you gotta put out more big sizes, ladies and gents.
Because you've got every intention of growing into them, haven't you, Alejandra?
Why should brands put out more plus sizes? How about more plus size people shrink down to fit into smaller sizes? It's really not acceptable to just keep saying, well, people are getting bigger, let's make bigger chairs. Let's put fewer seats on airplanes so they can take up 6 at once.
Do you remember that terrible incident at Galveston where the roller coaster stopped just before the peak and it was 8 students stuck upside down and the firemen had to take them out one by one. 8 hours it took. Imagine if it was fat birds in there. Now then, whole different story. They are so...
entitled. I'd just like to know why brands should put that out. It's not... This is the fat acceptance thing. We're here, we're massive, cater to us.
And it's also the fact she can get anything she wants online. She's got a house full of clothes, and yet she goes into Target, and it's very inconvenient that they haven't got what she wants when she wants it.
And I think she'll find, I'm pretty sure it's Walmart have withdrawn their plus size range because it's all moved online.
Yeah.
Because the bigger the size, the more room it takes up.
Yeah.
And they weren't actually selling that many in store. Ergo, they've taken them out of stores and put them online.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't like that fact, I've got news for you, Alejandro. It's tough fucking shite, love. Go online and buy it.
Yes, there's that.
Because you can always return them, or as you like to do, set up a vintage shop and flog them on for double the price.
Could you believe that?
No.
I couldn't believe that. And yet, why would I not believe that?
All these loyal stands, and you can't just do a giveaway. Nice touch, Alejandro.
Giveaway? Alejandro?
She's such a greedy, grasping twat.
Yes, I agree, Karen.
All right, this is cute, but definitely not like superly accommodating.
You see there, Karen, it's not that she's too fat for it, she looks her right size, it doesn't suit her. The outfit is not superly accommodating. Giggle, giggle.
Yeah.
This is the way she lives.
Yeah.
It's not me. It's something else.
Yeah. I actually like this outfit. Not on her, but as an outfit, I like it. I like the colour of it. And I think for a bedroom outfit, it's quite nice.
On the right shape.
Yeah, it's not something I'd wear, but, you know, I do think it's nice and it could look really nice.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's not meant to be a maternity wear. I don't know what it's meant for. It definitely doesn't suit her shape. It's not super accommodating because it's not meant to be.
She wants to be a femme fatale, and she still hasn't got it.
Yeah.
So we'll leave it at that, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did try on some other things, but I can't really be asked, can you?
No.
Nah, so we're just going to move on.
She's very tiresome.
I could cry with happiness. My placenta moved. I could literally cry. Yeah, my placenta's up on the left now.
How very bloody convenient for you, Alejandro.
Well, we can drop that possible drama arc now, can't we?
Yeah. Do you know the first time she came out of it, I thought, this sounds very sus to me. Something's not quite gelling here. Now, if we go down the theory that she's not actually up the duff, to make up this drama about a placenta would perhaps make people think, oh, perhaps she is pregnant. And now she's gone back to, oh, my placenta's normal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, are you pregnant? Who knows? Let's say, for the sake of argument, she is pregnant. Why did this come up? I believe it was for the drama. I don't believe it was fact. I think it's all too convenient now.
You see, she's put herself, in my eyes, she's put herself in the category of if her lips are moving, she's lying.
Yeah, she's a Billy bullshitter.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
And a grifter.
Yeah. But when you've got rule number 1 applied to you, everything you come out with sounds fake.
Yeah.
Nothing is dramatic. It's all lies.
Also, the body language is a dead giveaway. Notice how she's got her gigs on while she's telling us this. Because she knows we watch her eyes.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah. All I can say is, I bet Yar's little ring piece is twitching now, because that means he has to have...
relations. Still, got to be a bonus every month in his pay packet, surely.
Hard luck, Yar.
You want at least $500 for that, yeah, just saying.
It also means you can get off the couch now, love, you lazy fecker.
Personally, I didn't think Alejandro had a lot to offer until the second child is born. But she's turning out right little gems on the way, isn't she, Karen?
Well, she always does.
Yeah.
So sometimes we ignore them,
Yeah.
and sometimes we want to talk about them. And today we had a lot to say about them. Too much coffee at Costa.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. I'll just shoot you up by waving my hand in front of your face now, Karen.
Oh.
And say, in conclusion, all that this video has done has cemented everything I previously thought about Alejandro. She's a grifter, she is selfish, and she's obsessed with appearances and not at all obsessed with the fetus growing inside her. Okay, that's that.
Yeah, for somebody who claimed to be fearless, she's very concerned with what other people think.
Terribly.
Now, I said to Ruth before, as we were sitting down to do this video, I said, unless somebody is in my face saying, you're a fat, ugly bitch,
Yeah.
I don't give a toss what people think. And even if somebody did that to me, I'd just say, thanks for your feedback, and move on.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit what people think about me when I go out.
And the thing with Alejandro, she's getting worse as she gets older. She pins so much on looks, and any looks she did have are fading and fading. You're looking forward to an ugly future, just saying.
I mean, she can still look attractive when the filters are filtering to the max. However, if I use those filters, I would look like a supermodel. Just saying.
I would as well.
Yeah, we all would. We could all make ourselves look exactly what we're not. I could iron out all the wrinkles.
I certainly wouldn't put a filter on, because if I saw myself transformed into a beauty on telly, how are you going to live with yourself after that? Having to look in the mirror every day and realise it's not. And yet, this is the way they live. Same with Errol and Chubbs.
Yeah.
Get the eyeliner right, get the slugs on the eyebrows, and they're good to go.
Yeah. Life through a lens.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it from us today. Now we've done spouting whatever we've been spouting, and we're going to go and do whatever we're going to go and do.
Yeah. And as for the food content, don't forget those Cheez-Its. They're gorgeous. They really are.
They're very Moorish. Beware.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for today.
Thank you so much for joining us. We adore you. No questions asked.
Right, we shall see you very soon.
Have a lovely Sunday and take care.
Bye.
Bye.